Made it to the house, man. I'm full, kind of tipsy, and I had to tap in my boy Kev Mac live stream. I missed it, but I had to tap in with it, right? Great content, Kev Mac. Shout out to the maniacs, the Mac heads. Hey, let me share something with you, man. Kev Mac kept it 100. He couldn't have said it no better, couldn't articulate it no better. That dude, Foreign Dream, this dude be talking about that homosexuality shit, and he put a clip and saying OG Bam said some shit one time. I don't know this dude. I ain't never said nothing. And let me share this, man. Hoovers, to me, is still Crips. Yeah, they call themselves Hoover criminals, but I consider them still Crips. My boy Biscuit from Fido's, TS stepson, hey, check this out, homie. That dude called me up. When I cut corners with him, we going Hoover Hood. And we post up, smoke weed, get our drink on. We got to be careful with these haters, these fake trolls that come on here and put fake content out with some fake narratives, with some bullshit. Watch this, man. Kev Mac couldn't have said it no better. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't. Motherfuckers is pointing fingers saying Crips was booty bandits and all this. Check this out, man. A lot of us looked at that shit like taboo shit. Ain't nobody attracted to a motherfucking man but a gay motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I don't knock no motherfucking sexuality. Whatever you choose to be with, that's on you. I love a woman, and I love the black woman. Prison taught me how to appreciate a black woman. You feel what I'm saying? Thanks to my ex-girl, Poo Poo, that's a minister. You know what I mean? Y'all need to understand something, man. A lot of these dudes get on YouTube and they come with some bullshit. They be lying. And they always talking about somebody else, but never talking about themselves. This Foreign Dream dude, don't nobody know this dude. And like Kev Mac say, y'all can see us, but we can't see you. You understand what I'm saying? See, cops hide behind masks and create fake trolls. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stick with that. You understand what I'm saying? That's my truth. That ain't my motherfucking opinion. That's my truth. And this is something else. Man, y'all get in here, man, because I'm going to try to stay at y'all tonight, man. I'm tipsy. I'm feeling cool. I'm full. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to me, man. Crips and Damus. Homosexuality it do not discriminate in prison. Black, white, Mexicans, Asians, everybody is participating in that shit. Just not every motherfucker in that race. You understand what I'm saying? I was a Crip in the PMN that did not fuck with Crips that did that. Did not fuck with Damus that did that. Did not fuck with no brothers that did that. Because I look at that shit as taboo. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing physically attractive about a man to me. You understand what I'm saying? So stop doing this. You motherfuckers getting on this YouTube shit lying. That dude, Foreign Dream, I guess he clout chasing, trying to get his views. Hey, but check this out, man. However long it take for me to get 1,000 views so I can be able to live stream somebody and interview people, that's what I'm going to do. I ain't going to lie to y'all just the clout chasers do that. But I will correct some bullshit. That dude Hurt be interviewing motherfuckers and they come with that homosexuality shit. That's what made me say some shit on it, because he had the Waupi on there, which is wood. He had the white boy on there talking about white boys and Hispanics, Southerners don't do this shit. But on the other side of the day room, they participate in that shit. On the other side of the day room is blacks, Kumi, Jama, Damus, and Kiwis. No, man, don't throw lugs at us. Don't throw shade at us. You understand what I'm saying? I can't understand how a black man would interview a motherfucker and allow him to say that shit, belittle his people. God damn, man. You motherfuckers want to get that many motherfucking likes and subscribers just to allow somebody to belittle your own race? You understand what I'm saying? And that white boy, man, check this out, man. I don't know him, don't want to know him. He was talking some high power shit. Listen to me, man. That white boy wasn't nobody. Only thing he probably bust on in the pen was another one of his people, because that's what they do, really. They bust on their motherfucking people. How you doing, Christian Brain? Happy Thanksgiving. You know, that's what he be doing, man. We got to start sticking together and stick our motherfucking feet on these busters and these trolls' necks. Excuse me. You understand what I'm saying? Because this shit is outrageous, man. I can't relate to it. I don't respect it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I get a whole lot of trolls. It used to get up under my skin, but now it's not bothering me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm a motherfucking grown-ass man, and I'm not on no little kid shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm with the business. If a motherfucker approach me with some bullshit, best believe he can talk all the shit he want, but if he put his hands on me or attempt to act like he gonna put his hands on me, Bam is gonna go back to prison. That's the only way I'm gonna go back to prison. You fuck with my family, and I'm talking about my great nieces and great nephews. If you fuck with them kids and my family, or if I see a police choking a brother out, or even a white boy or a Mexican, anybody out, I'm gonna assist and aid. Because that's the cloth I was cut from. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not no tough motherfucker. I just ain't no punk, man. You understand what I'm saying? You get these dudes on here, these Crips and Bloods, they get to saying shit. They like putting jackets on motherfuckers, snitch jackets, whack. I'm talking about whack 100. Watch this, man. He a motherfucker checking money, chasing the bag and being sincere, chasing and getting his bread, right? Manager of 2 good rappers. You understand what I'm saying? Why did this dude waste all this motherfucking energy in being negative? When watch this, he can help us have the avenues to bring the communities back to like it used to be in the early 70s. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. Yeah, when Crip came out, we was doing some crazy shit, but we wasn't doing drive-bys. We was going at our men. Bloods was going at their men. We was going at each other because this is what we did. Today, man, we need peace in our community, and we need black folks to start standing together, man, eliminating all this bullshit. Because it ain't cool. You understand what I'm saying? I want to address that CIM East thing again. Listen to me, man. CIM East used to be called the White Elephants. It was a PC joint. You understand what I'm saying? White Elephants was a PC joint. Soledad had a PC. East and West Hall and Tracy was a PC till 1984. They kicked all the PCs out and made that a main line. CMC is a dropout, but you got regulars there because life has got to go there. Used to have to go there to talk to the psych, get their psych eval. It's a hospital there. You understand what I'm saying? Vacaville was a low-key PC joint. Now it's more PCs than regular main lines. Every pen got a PC yard. But watch this, man. The level 4 SYs, that's the only motherfuckers that sell you up with any race. They're not gonna do that on the regular main lines. Now watch this. Will I be against that? Hell no. What for? Because when I was going to court fighting my case, my murders, I was in the cell with Hispanics, white boys. And we got along in that cell. Only way it was some problems if a motherfucker was filthy, didn't want to clean up, keep the cell up to par. Well, you had to get the fuck up out of there. But when they first came saying they're gonna start immigrating these cells, I was in Salinas Valley. You understand what I'm saying? Sea Yard, Building 5, right? And listen to me, man. Everybody, we talking about that shit over the cheer because we had been on lockdown like, this was doing the Katrina thing. We had been on lockdown like 15 months. You understand what I'm saying? And motherfuckers like, man, I ain't going for that. And I was telling my celly, young MC from Corbett, I said, cuz, check this out. If they was to compel us to start selling up with a different race, that'll benefit us, not the system. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they did that shit. What's up, King Mike? How you living? That's why they did that shit on the S&Y yard. Soft motherfuckers, piece of shit motherfuckers that ran and tucked their tail. Because they done did that shit on the main line, man. Watch this. I know we wouldn't have agreed to it, but if we'd agreed to it, I'd have been 131% with it. Because watch this, man. If I'm in a cell with an Hispanic, we're going to establish a relationship in the cell. We're going to start hooking each other up with females. Talking personal shit, family shit up in there. Sharing. Because that's what cellies do when they trust each other. So who the fuck you think that would have been beneficial to if they'd have did that on the level 4 GP lines? It'd have been beneficial to us because it'd have stopped a whole lot of problems. You understand what I'm saying? It'd have stopped a whole lot of motherfucking problems. And motherfuckers would have been at the police. See, the police is the master manipulators in the CDC. Although you got other races that fuck with them. Allow them to do their thing. Brian Johnson, what's up, man? Happy Mother's Day. Damn, I said Mother's Day. Excuse me, brother. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. I'm full on this turkey and ham and dressing, man, and collard greens, some mac and cheese. You understand what I'm saying? From scratch, though. Man, I'm full as a motherfucker. Drunk a 6-pack of Modelo and a half a fifth of Remy. I'm feeling good, but I got to go to work tomorrow. But listen to me, y'all. We got to start putting our feet on these motherfuckers' neck that get on here and be lying on YouTube. YouTube is good for us. YouTube is like a semi-school. You can get 100% accurate enlightenment about gang shit. But watch this, man. I didn't want to be talking about prison stories. The people that tap in say they like it. Now, I'm not promoting the violence in prison. I'm not promoting CCO in prison, Blue Note in prison, Bloodline, UBN, JAMA. What I'm trying to tell you, yeah, I drink that scotch too, man. Believe that. Believe that. I drink the shit out some scotch, right? I don't promote that. What I'm trying to do, when I tell these prison servers, I hope a youngster that's listening to me say he don't never want to go to prison. I hope he get that scared straight up in him. Because listen to me, man. Don't you notice, if you my age, a lot of Hispanics, my age, Melly Mill age, they shoot heroin because that's what they big homies laced them with. I had older homies that shot heroin, and watch this, man. My big homie, the Bully, Spoon, Gary Gene Smith, them dudes, I used to hold Spoon motherfucking on while he shot heroin. Sure, he stayed of being a player, him and the Bully. But them dudes used to pump the fear of God in me. Saying if they ever see me shoot some heroin or hear I'm shooting some heroin, they gonna beat the shit out of me. That was enough to make me say I ain't never wanted to fuck with heroin, never shot it, never snorted it. You understand what I'm saying? It's all about educating and enlightening our people, man, especially this younger generation. I had a little brother the other day, man, getting at me. I was going to work. He said, "OG, can I buy a cigarette?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna sell you a cigarette." Then I said, "No, I'm gonna just give you one." I said, "But check this out, man. I done did 30 plus years in the motherfucking penitentiary, right?" I say, it's a goddamn shame, homie. You ain't got a job and you got $1 just for a cigarette. I've been home 4 years and I'm working. Loving my job. Hey, check this out, man. You know how many motherfuckers is trying to emulate us? We got to start showing them to emulate us the right way. You understand what I'm saying? See, everybody want to be us. Everybody want to be us. You got these white girls and Hispanic girls going to get their lips did, going to get their ass did, trying to be a sister. I seen Kim Kardashian on something, on a bra commercial. The bitch was damn near darkening Kel Mack and Melly Mill. I said, what's she trying to do? Be black? She tan herself like that? Everybody want to be us, man. Everybody want to be us. So we got people trying to emulate us. Let's make it better. Another incident, I went to work the other day and a fool was acting crazy on the bus. So when I got off the bus, another Mexican got off the bus and did this. Stupid ass nigga. I said, who you talking to, man? He said, I'm talking about the dude on the bus. I said, let me holler at you, right? And this I gave him the enlightenment. You got to talk the language of the village in order for him to understand you. I immediately did this. Say, wetback, what's up with you? His whole face frowned up. He said, damn, OG, where'd that come from? You understand what I'm saying? I said, you using the N-word. He said, man, what you trying to revoke my ghetto pass? I say, no. That ain't what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't cool for y'all to say that. It ain't cool for blacks to say it, although we see it. But it ain't cool for no other race to say it. You seen how your face turned from a smile to a frown when I called you a wetback? And he understood. I said, I ain't trying to revoke your ghetto pass. He said, man, I'm in the hood. He in the Broadway hood because I'm on King. He going towards the Five Deuces. I'm on King and Broadway. Finna jump on the number 2 bus and take my ass to work. Yeah, I do the bus, man. But when income tax come, I'm gonna go get that big horn of that F-150 or another Jag. But listen to me, man. Me and this Hispanic dude, we talked for about 30 motherfucking minutes. Walked to the store. I bought him a Stella. I bought me a Stella. Gave him half of my motherfucking Newports, and we chopped it up. And he understood exactly what I was saying, right? So watch this. And then I told him this. I said, I don't blame y'all. I blame the younger generation of blacks. Cause they sit up and call any. You ever see this shit when shit going bad in Walmarts and all this? Or motherfuckers is talking to the police. The first thing they do is two white police got me. Say, nigga, who the fuck you fucking with? Come on, man. We got to be careful how the fuck we using that word. You understand what I'm saying? We got to be careful on how we using that word. It's on us to correct people for using that word. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, when I hear Mexicans say it, it offends me. But I laugh at it because they calling each other a nigga and they want to admit that they want to be us. You understand what I'm saying? Because blacks ain't going around and say, hey, Paisa, hey, homie, my boy. We don't emulate other people. I don't even like, watch this, man. When I was in the pen, if an essay called me my boy, I pull him. Hey, homie, let me holler at you. I ain't nobody boy. And I know why y'all say that. Y'all say that for a lot of y'all won't use the N-word, but I ain't your boy, man. Call you people that. That's your arbitrary to a black man. And they understood what I was saying. Snoopy Mac, what's up? You in here, huh? Y'all tap in, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. But listen to me, man. We got to put our feet on these motherfuckers and really start putting our feet on these people next and stop these motherfucking trolls and these clout chasers that just be putting 100 on the 10 with some bullshit. You know, motherfuckers fall out on here. I'm tired of motherfuckers getting at me about my big homie, Too Pretty Kenny. I said that earlier today. He's a real one. I don't need to validate him. He's my big homie. You understand what I'm saying? He was in the garage when that started. At his mama house. Yeah, he did that. But if you want to know about Too Pretty Kenny, go buy his book, man. I hear his great content. Because I'm finna tell him to just send me one. That's my big homie. The man been knowing me since I was 13 and 14. You understand what I'm saying? About 4'8", cripping hard in the motherfucking, kept a 22 or 25 pistol with me. Because that's how I did it, man. You understand what I'm saying? I was talking to my big cousin today, man, doing our little Thanksgiving thing. He said, boy, Nutty Blocks love the shit out of you. He said, this was like your second hood. And it was, man. The hoods I ran with, the first hood I ever ran with was 9 Deuce Hoover. Me and KC from 7-4 was in Camp Gonzales. I get out of Camp Gonzales in 73 before I went to YA. And he said, cuz, when you get out, man, pull up on me on Colden. 9 Deuce Hood. And I pulled up. And me and KC was doing our thing, man. If I can go, if my brother had some pictures, because Camp Gonzales used to let us take pictures. You know, we can get our camera from our family and we can take pictures. Me and KC and James Dowdy. Yeah. We called him Brian Oz. He was claiming 7'4" too. We used to take pictures, man, on the yard in Camp Gonzales in 1973. Smoked the cigarettes. I broke in my motherfucking council office in Camp Gonzales and stole a carton of Salem's. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to me, man. We got to put our feet on these motherfucking trolls next, man, and these clout chasers, because they trying to belittle people. And the cold part about it, y'all, they're only trying to belittle the black man and the black woman, especially the black man. You feel me? Yeah, a lot of us went to the pen, but we turned our life around. We out here doing some positive shit. And when I say positive shit and trying to be a role model, it's more motherfuckers getting out the pen got jobs than motherfuckers who ain't never been to the penitentiary and they don't even want to work. You understand what I'm saying? My little sister told me today, she said, man, I'm so proud of you. She said, every time somebody asks about my bro, Bam, she said, I let them know. That motherfucker go to work faithfully and works overtime, and he gets on the bus to go to work. I go to work, man. I'm supposed to be at work. I start to clock in at 6:30 or 7. I go to work at 3 o'clock every fucking day. You understand what I'm saying? I love my job. Because watch this, man. If you was in the penitentiary and you was working for 8 cents a motherfucking hour, 13 cents an hour, why you can't get your ass up out here and go get a job? Minimum wage is $15, $16, man. I make $21.80 now and love my shit. Babyface Loaster, what's up, baby? Hubbing, dubbing it. You feel me? Y'all need to understand, man, it's on us to lead with a proper example. You understand? I wish Gangster would have invited me to Will Rogers Park when they was talking about they trying to get the Watts Festival together. And we need that. We need that. I want to send a shout out to Cynthia Dunn for passing out turkeys. You understand what I'm saying? See, this is the shit that we do in our communities and motherfuckers don't want to talk about. Let's talk about all the good shit that ex-Crips, no, non-active Crips and non-active Bloods is doing in their community. You understand what I'm saying? And don't nobody want to recognize that. So we got these motherfuckers with these podcasters that was dropouts in the pen. Bustas. They PC'd up, they tucked their motherfucking tail, and they ran to that S&Y yard. But they come on these podcasts like Rojas and no fake-ass Gunner. You understand what I'm saying? They come on these podcasts, and so blacks don't check paperwork, blacks don't do roll-ups. You feel me? Trying to belittle us. You feel me? We need to start getting it better than what we used to do, man. And this the cold part. I talk to youngsters. Youngsters want peace more than anybody out here in Cali, man. They just don't know how to lead to get it. I talk to some of my homies. You think they like rolling around with pistols? Hoping praying the police don't pull them over so they won't have to go to that penitentiary? Say, man, check this out, man. It's on us to get our communities together. It's on us to lead with a proper example in our community. And it's on us to put our feet on these motherfuckers' necks that always try to belittle the blacks. Because it ain't cool. It ain't just Charleston White motherfucking ass, another brother trying to belittle us. You understand what I'm saying? You got a motherfuckers like American Cholo, a.k.a. American Buster, Swifty Blue Hoe ass. Yeah, I called him that. You feel me? Because he a motherfucker wearing flip-flops and Pro Club gym shorts and pulling a motherfucking pistol on a kid. Talking about where you from. Either be a rapper or be a gang member. Because you're going to live long. Your rap career going to be short-lived trying to be a gang member. Because when you gang bang, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And he ain't never ready. Some of that shit just be, he already did it, so he trying to make himself look good. Then it's the cold part with him, man. Your motherfucking flip-flops want to approach a motherfucker. You approach me in some flip-flops, I'm going to beat your ass. And Swifty Blue say he had never signed to a black record label because of some shit Wax said. But now watch this, man. If you don't see a picture of Swifty Blue, while he talking, you'll think he a brother. Boy, he done emulated us good in the motherfucker. Watch this. He go to sleep and his best dream is to wake up being the black man. You understand? He got all the little fake ass platinum in his mouth. He got on YouTube the other day, counting a few hundred. I bought my mama a car. You understand what I'm saying? Check this out, man. My mama resting in peace, right? I wish I could have been home to buy a car, but she had my mother bought a brand new car. She loved them beards. You understand what I'm saying? But I remember one time she had a Seville, man, when I was on the streets, man. I used to love to go buy my mama Vogues. I'm the one who put the Vogues on the Seville. You understand what I'm saying? So I miss my mother. I commend the little boy from buying his mama a car. But you ain't got to floss some money. Stop making yourself a target. Stop telling motherfuckers to check in, Swifty Blue. You ain't nobody to check in with. You understand what I'm saying? Stop trying to be black, man. Just be yourself. You understand what I'm saying? I be looking at these other podcasters on YouTube. You feel me? Shouts out to Mama Boo. That's right, Crystal. Listen to me, man. I be looking at these other podcasts with these. They let these Hispanic dudes, these little Hispanic gang members go in another hood, and they turn over the little morals that people got, and they be on there doing this. Where these niggas at? Hey, check this out, man. When you go in any neighborhood early in the motherfucking morning, motherfuckers sleep. So stop with the fake gangbang. Stop using the N-word, because you motherfuckers ain't tough, man. All the tough motherfuckers on Boot Hill or up in that penitentiary. And always remember this. What's hard can get cracked. You understand what I'm saying? What's hard can get cracked. You better run, when you boil an egg, it's a hard boiled egg, but that motherfucker got to get cracked for you to eat it. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, check this out, man. Motherfucker bleed just like you, man. Ain't no hard motherfuckers on the streets. Only motherfuckers on the streets are some humble motherfuckers just trying to live their motherfucking life. Yeah, you got some killers. You got some motherfuckers you don't know that's killers. But you got motherfuckers like me and a whole lot of other brothers that got out the pen that don't get it twisted and misconstrued, that we still got that beast in us. Because motherfucking turned his life around don't mean he ain't got that beast in him. Let's really keep it 100. You understand what I'm saying? But back to what I was really saying, we got to really start checking motherfuckers on YouTube when they trying to belittle blacks, y'all. That part for real, Crystal. We got to start checking motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Because you get motherfuckers, dewberries on here talking about his boy. Why motherfuckers worried about Charleston wife, their relationship? Hey, check this out. I got this from Kel Mack. If you put it out here on YouTube, Melly Mel told me this too. If you put it out on YouTube, had tough skin, because somebody gonna have an opinion on it. I ain't gonna talk about my relationship on YouTube. I don't need to hear my motherfucking business like that. You understand what I'm saying? But Charleston White talk about everybody, motherfucker. But he got a fan base. He chasing a little money now. He another motherfucker. Every time he get a few racks, he go get the hundreds, the tens, and the ones that make it look like he got a big bank. The man, he's a YouTuber. They paying him good for interviews. Hey, shit, you can get me a couple of hundred to come talk to you on your show, too, if you want to interview me. You understand? And I ain't trying to be no hater, but if you want some real shit, reach out to OG Bam. I ain't talking about no jumper, but I love to go on no jumper shit to correct him and AD on some shit. Not to who bang on him, just to correct him on some shit, on how men's supposed to conduct themselves. You know? But y'all need to understand, man, we got to put our feet on these fake dudes next, man, that come on these YouTubes with that bullshit. It's on us to get this shit back right. I want peace in the black communities, man, and the brown community. You know, excuse me. Yeah, I want peace, man. I want to be able to live a long life, man. You understand what I'm saying? I want to see another 60, and I know that might not happen. You understand what I'm saying? I'm at perfect health. I take good care of myself. I'm going to start going to the gym next year in January. That's my New Year's resolution. You know, I'm going to start working out. Give me some yokes back up. You feel me? I ain't going to do no burpees, man. But listen to me. We got to come together, black people. Stop bickering at each other. Stop talking about each other. Stop putting these rumors on motherfuckers that ain't true on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Don't y'all notice, man? What's that dude? Hassan Campbell, whatever the fuck his name. Dudes like that, they lay in the cut waiting on a brother to get caught up in something, then they got something to say about it. They clout chasing. Foreign Dream, same motherfucking way. I'm telling you, I seen a video Biscuit from Hoover got at me one day. He said, man, this nigga got you on his channel. Talking about it. Say, yeah, man. OG Bam said something about Hoover's been, hey, don't put me in that shit. I don't even know that dude. I ain't never said that shit. And that's on the kid. He was talking about a video I did with Kid Mack. Hold him up, Chief. I don't do that shit. I don't know no Foreign Gene. You feel me? I believe he gay. If you constantly talking about who's gay and who not gay, because the birds of a feather flock together. I can't tell you who gay because I ain't gay. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to be careful of the other motherfuckers that get on YouTube with this fake bullshit, man. Their narrative is to create drama amongst us. Because blacks bicker at each other more than anybody on this motherfucker. And we need to stop doing that. You understand? For the life of me, man, I can't understand how Charleston White got all them viewers, man, and them subscribers. I can't understand how a female want to listen to a motherfucker say he'll rape a woman. I wouldn't give a fuck what color the woman is. I don't understand any parent want to listen to a motherfucker that say fuck the kids. I don't give a fuck what color the kids is when they lost their life. What motherfucker does that and you want to follow him and listen to him? What true shit is that is? Saying fuck the kids, I'll rape a white woman. That's what we do. You understand? When I used to say I wasn't going to spend a whole lot of energy on bust-ass Charleston White, but let me share this with you, man. That dude killed some. I take that back. He handed another motherfucker a gun because he was scared to shoot the gun. Right? He was scared to shoot the gun. Got the gun back, hit it, then told. Where the gun was at and every motherfucking thing. He utilized Skull to find out about shit in Los Angeles and he got on YouTube and ran with it. But when he went to jail as a kid, he became a rolling 60 Crip. And watch this, man. I don't want nobody down south to take this the wrong way. Charleston White ain't no motherfucking rolling 60 Crip, nor is Dewberry. You ain't nowhere near Bryanhurst. You feel me? You became a Crip in Texas via a crack academic. You understand what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100, because we wouldn't have been going out of town doing the crack academic. It wouldn't be gangs out of state, y'all. Believe that. Believe that, man. But these dudes, they get on here and say they G's. He want to always go at my boy Loco. I'm glad Loco keep his feet on his neck. But Charleston White is a buster, man. And y'all really need to understand that and believe that. You understand what I'm saying? Who can subscribe to a motherfucker that say fuck kids, fuck all the dead homies, fuck your mom? He still fucking with T.I.'s son. He clout chasing, y'all. He say whatever, just a shock value. You understand what I'm saying? Put on that Trump shit. Put on the Klansman flag. Hey man, that dude's the biggest sellout on YouTube. How can you follow that man and then say he kicking some real shit? How can this fake ass sidekick say, oh, this quality game, let me give y'all some? Dude, better use a bitch, you ain't gonna be nothing but a bitch. I hate to say that, brother. I don't even like calling men's bitches. You understand what I'm saying? But you get on here, and the only thing you want to do is talk about squabbling. Check this out, man. If you ain't no professional fighter, ain't nobody trying to get in no ring with you, chief. You deals with these celebrity boxing and shit. And you scared to bring your ass out here. Stay in Texas and say that shit and let Loco beat your ass. You feel me? You dudes, it's like what we call women. What women do. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, C-Dog and Coop Show, the podcast. Real talk, fam. Thank you. Listen to me, man. Motherfuckers like Charleston White and Dewberry, they want to belittle shit and talk about shit, but they don't never tell you the truth about them. Charleston White became a Crip in jail for protection. He was in there for killing a white boy. He ain't but a $1.10 soaking wet. Look mentally disturbed. Look like a Sammy Davis Jr., right? But listen to me, man. That dude turned Crip in jail for protection, for wouldn't nobody fuck with him. Came out there to interview, and he blew up. But he blowing up, he getting fans based on talking about us. Now, what make a motherfucker want to talk about his own people? Riverside, how you living, man? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. What make a motherfucker get subscribers like that? Why would a woman want to subscribe? No, hey, Tiny T-Tone, I haven't seen that. What make a motherfucker want to subscribe to a motherfucker say, let's go rape the white woman? What make a motherfucker want to subscribe to a motherfucker that show that disrespect the dead? Hey, watch this, man. I know for a fact he wouldn't get in front of no motherfucking 60s and say fuck Nipsey. I know for a fact he wouldn't get in front of no real Crips and say fuck Raymond and Tookie. I wouldn't give a fuck how old a Crip is. He gonna get his ass whooped. And he know this. You feel me? Or he can get on this YouTube thing, show guns and shit, but watch this, man. You can have all the guns you want. You calling the police, man. It's a track on your punk ass. They already know your whereabouts. Dude is scary, and he just talked that high power shit, y'all. Let's start sticking together, man. That's what black folks supposed to do. That's what brown folks need to do. And we need to come together on some common ground shit, black and brown, in Cali, and get Cali back like it was. And I'm talking about Southern Cali, man. The streets of Los Angeles, Compton, Watts, Long Beach. You feel me? Because motherfuckers like Swifty Blue them, American Cholo them, Charleston White them ain't nothing but agitators, man. Them dudes is instigators, man. They doing shit to instigate problems. You feel me? Charleston White don't speak for the blacks. Yet every time you say something, you got other motherfuckers like American Buster punk ass said, oh, Charleston White a Crip? Charleston White ain't shit. Charleston White ain't shit. Charleston White woke up one day in jail and said, man, I'm gonna be a Crip. I'm gonna be from Rolling 60s. I know some Rolling 60s to boot his ass up off that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Loco gonna boot his ass up off the motherfucker you ever catch him. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to me, man. Let's come together and get our communities right. Let's come together and solve all these problems that we having in our community. You feel me? Hey, Tiny Two-Tone, Gunner is the dude that talk about people, mothers when he get angry. If you get on his show and you say the wrong thing, him and Rojas, Gunner is a PC. I don't know what he PC'd up for, don't give a fuck. But he's a PC. And like in prison, when a motherfucker PC up, he's no longer reputable. Not all of them, But gunning it, they no longer represent. You understand what I'm saying? How can you believe half of the shit he's saying? Because watch this, man. When you're in an organization and you PC up 9 out of 10, you're doing some debriefing and you tell it. So ask this motherfucker to do a show on why he PC'd up. Yeah, Tiny Two-Tone, he was a PC. He was a dropout. Yet he said he was with the phone. Hey, watch this, man. He wasn't no Boxers Ramirez. You feel what I'm saying? That dude is a dropout and a piece of shit. Y'all support the channel, man. Hit this like and subscribe button, man. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody just tap in with me, man. I want my 1,000 viewers, man. My 1,000 subscribers. I got some interviews lined up, man. They're going to be awesome. Men and women. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to give it to you in all directions, man. From the rooms of recovery to this crib shit to this blood shit. And like Kev Max said tonight on his live screen, I'm interviewing every motherfucking set that want to be interviewed. You know, whatever person want to be interviewed, when I'm able to interview a person, I'm going to Hoover's. I'm going to try to get to every crib set and every blood set in Cali, in Los Angeles, man, because watch this, I ain't discriminating on shit. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, watch this. That's what Gunner do. He do try to create division among motherfuckers to create bullshit. I ain't no Wack fan, but soon as Wack had something to say to Swift Blue saying, I ain't finna sign no Southern Hispanic. Gunner and Rohan and them had something to say about that. Why? Do y'all sign blacks? No, matter of fact, watch this. I ain't never seen a black working in New Uno in Los Angeles. Might see a black guard there, but I don't see no blacks working next doors. So what was wrong with Wack saying I ain't gonna sign no Southern? Now, and getting on Wack's squares, Wack wasn't in prison with no politics, man. That dude was in Solidad, man. Probably, watch this. And when he was dead, probably wasn't no Crip and Blood phone. You understand what I'm saying? Wack soft as a motherfucking cotton, man. Whatever motherfucker leave his wife and kids, put them in harm's way is a coward to me. And that's what Wack is. He a messy motherfucker. Every other day he talking about somebody, talking about he got paperwork. I'm so tired of this dude saying he got paperwork on a motherfucker. How you getting everybody paperwork? He a foreman or something? You understand what I'm saying? I ain't calling that, but shit, you call a ball, strike, man. Let's start getting it together, y'all. Let's stop trying to belittle each other. Let's stop trying to be a Charleston White, a Wack. You understand what I'm saying? Play your position and play your role correctly. You ain't got to get in nobody else's lane, man. It's enough licensed subscribers in YouTube for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? And when I get that 1,000, I get it. You feel me? Hey, for sure, Tiny Two-Tone, he's a weirdo for real. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand something, man. It's time for us to start representing each other better than what we're doing. Let's do that, please, y'all. Let's get it together. Let's bring some peace in our communities. Let's make it safe for the kids. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to continue giving y'all these prison stories. I just didn't want to do one tonight because I was feeling Kev Mike live stream, so I had to come give my little input on it. So hit that like and subscribe, man. Hey, thank you, Tiny Two-Tone. And I'm going to send this back out there. Anybody in Greater Los Angeles, Compton, Watts, Long Beach, Carson, Gardena, if you got gang graffiti on your residence or your place of business, if you buy the paint, I'll paint it for free. You understand? I'm trying to give back to the community, man, and make the community look better. If you got that, call me. I ain't gonna paint your whole house, but if you got paint on your garage, somebody can spray paint it on your brick wall or whatever, I'll paint it for free just by the paint. And you can tap in at BAM Affordable Painting. Just Google it. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, Tiny Two-Tone. I appreciate that. I got a whole lot of love for the 60s. You feel what I'm saying? Watch this, man. Not just the 60s shit. I got love for who's. I got love for motherfuckers from each motherfucking set in Los Angeles, Crips and Bloods, because I know somebody from each set. And a lot of them is some good brothers. You feel what I'm saying? Let me send a shout out to my brother Football, man. You understand what I'm saying? I miss you, kid. I'm gonna write you this week too, man, and holler at you. If you need something, just holler. You feel me? I sent him a package last time, and with the help of people on my YouTube. And he might be ready for another one. So if anybody want to cash at me to change, let's go and get the boy the Christmas package together. Because I'm going to write him tomorrow while I'm at work. Yeah, I've been writing my boy, staying in contact with him. You understand what I'm saying? I miss him. He needs to come to these streets. Football got a lot to offer to the youth out here. Here, another young brother that turned himself around. We got a lot of brothers in them penitentiaries, man, that been down a long time. It's time for them to come home. And we got to start. Yeah, I knew Monster Cody Siddiqui. That was my comrade. You understand what I'm saying? I came down from the pen when he first got out the juvenile chain in the LA County Jail. That's when I first met him. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, we was in Soledad. I was in the hole, though. He slapped the so crib dude, man. You understand what I'm saying? You know, slapped the boy. But let me tell you an incident with Monster Cody, man. It was this gay motherfucker come to the hole named Mike Tyson out of Dago in Owen. And you know, I sent him a kite. Hey, you got to tell the police to move you off this motherfucking tier. He was claiming the Crips set up out of Dago. I said, man, tell these police to move you off this motherfucking tier. I said, you can't be on this motherfucking tier. He said, I just left the main line. I was in Monster Cody. I don't give a fuck who lane you was in. You can't be, I'm running this shit. You can't be on this motherfucking tier with us. Get your ass around the corner, man. Because you come to the yard, your big ass gonna get took down. We don't do that. You ain't finna represent Crip and you're sitting down pissing. You understand what I'm saying? No, we don't do that. And that's the thing, man. What I admire most about Monster Cody was, here, brother, wasn't that too intelligent, came to prison, wrote a book. If it wasn't for Monster Cody, a whole lot of Christian Bloods wouldn't be able to write a book, man. Believe that. You understand what I'm saying? He was a cool brother. That was my rag, man. You know what I mean? I wish he could still be living. But hey, man, when God say your purpose is over, you got to go, no matter how it went, how it happened. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start getting it together, y'all. Y'all hit that like and subscribe. Check this out. Let's get football a Christmas package together. $ OG Band 131, man. I know somebody out there. I ain't asking for a whole lot. The last package we sent, watch this, man. It cost $120. So let's get it together. I'm going to write them tomorrow while I'm at work. Tell them I'm finna get them a Christmas package together. Because football don't eat in them dining halls, man. He love eating in the cell, you know what I mean? So let's do this, man. Again, $ OG Bam 131. I want to send football a Christmas package, y'all. Let's do it. Come on, all my followers on here, man. Let's look out for it, brother. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And it's the best 42 minutes and 59 seconds I can get y'all, man. If ain't nobody told you they love you tonight, OG Band love you. I hope everybody had a lovely, lovely, lovely happy Thanksgiving. With that said, peace.